Happy Saturday, Connecticut. Welcome to the show. I'm Raquel Walters,
And I'm Letitia Bryce.
and we're kicking off your Saturday with another week of inspiration and motivation.
Today we are talking fashion, accounting, and tech. So we have a little something for everyone.
And you may recognize our first guest. She has been featured in Atlanta Fashion Week, Mogulcon, VoyageATL, and many other publications. Please help us welcome Nimi Bello to the show.
Hi, Nimi.
Hi, ladies.
It is so great to have you with us, and we are excited to jump right in and get to know you on a personal level.
You have combined fashion and tech. Where did you get that vision for that?
I would honestly, it was a God idea, like I like to call it, just because I've done a lot of things. And I know Raquel and I have connected through my startup initially, which was Lincoln Power. And I would say I became more intentional about my personal brand. And I believe I took a trip to Nigeria in October of 2021. And I was really, really inspired by all of the amazing women that I met. And I really wanted to just do more social impact work. I started designing in a weird way. I would send stuff. I would, start looking into fabric and just different things, and then really focusing on just equality. And I think because of my tech background, I was able to kind of bridge the two together from there.
That's amazing. So let's talk about the name of your brand. Like, how did you decide on the name, and who is Agile Bae?
So I would say Agile Bae initially was more of a personal brand, as I mentioned earlier. It was a fun way for me to educate people of color on just what I do as an Agile practitioner. So for those of you that are not familiar with what Agile is a methodology that we use to get software development out the door. So I supported a lot of development team. I've been doing that for 7 years, currently consulting now. And I've been able to just kind of forge my career path. And something happened in Clubhouse where I was given the opportunity to kind of just educate people of color. And I wanted to find a fun and innovative way to connect with my audience. And Agile Bae was that. And Bae stands for Build, Adapt, Enhance.
That's exciting. So being that you are the founder and creator of your brand, what does it mean to you to have created this entire thing from scratch?
It's truly a humbling experience that God would entrust this large vision with me. There's nothing spectacular about me. I don't come from a big background family or a well-to-do family. So for me, when I think back about all the things that I've built and how I even got here, sometimes I'm actually really amazed and surprised, because a few years ago, I just looked at myself as just a mom and a wife, and I didn't see myself as a business owner or to even have that vision to even do what I'm doing today. So with this brand, I would say it kind of helps me to empower other women too, and other creatives too. And with Agile Bae, it's not just another clothing brand. We're actually creating jobs for women in Nigeria and young creatives in Nigeria too with every purchase.
Yeah, I love it. And you have recently launched a new collection. So please tell us a little bit about it, and what inspired you, and what do you hope others will receive from it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I just celebrated my Jesus year in December, and my grandmother turned 90 in October. And it was kind of a way for me to pay homage to her. She's still alive and still living and breathing and well. So I was like, you know what should my next collection be during this significant age? And what better way for me to honor her while she's still here? And that was for me to create a line that, for me, I felt like was the inspiration behind everything that I'm doing today, which is my grandmother. So Rachel and she's somebody that I would say she was really fashionable in her days too, as well. So I kind of drew off the inspiration, and then just a lot of the fabric that you'll see, they're really simple fabric, some stretch, some, chiffon, and just different types of fabric. So for me, I wanted to also showcase a lot of the newer fabrics that are trending in Nigeria also, that people may not know of here.
Now, you touched a bit on it, but can you give us any more plans for upcoming projects or collections, and what can we expect from Agile Bae in the future?
Yes, absolutely. So I am making my way to New York Fashion Week for the first time. I am very, very excited to be doing a New York Fashion Week. Never done anything like this before. Atlanta Fashion Week was also a big deal for me too. So for me, I'm looking to just build more relationships, build connections, continue to grow and learn.
That is beautiful. So for the future fashionista or designer still in the planning stages, what tips do you have for them to just get started?
I would say start, honestly. Don't overthink it. Start to find your vendor. Start to really, even what is your story? Like, start letting people know what your story is. Don't be afraid to fail. You will fail, and it's okay. Get comfortable with failing.
I love it. Fail forward, right? And so before you go, Nimi, where can we shop your collection and connect with you?
Absolutely. So you can definitely check us out at agilebae.com. We currently are doing a sale right now, so you can use the code BAE15. This is in honor of MLK Day, so we still have that code going on, so you can still shop at agilebae.com and use the code BAE15.
Thank you for joining us, Nimi. We loved having you on the show and getting to know you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Happy to be here, and check out Agile Bae. Follow us on Agile Bae and also Agile Bae Styles. Thank you.
Stay with us because coming up after the break, our next guest is getting you ready for tax season. We'll be right back.